Oh, right. So, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and good welcome.
It's good morning here, though.
It's good morning here, because we're always shining. We are very dedicated workers. We get up early in the morning, we go to bed late at night.
It's 10 o'clock.
We get up in the morning, we go to bed eventually.
Some of us... Never mind.
Well done. That was a good start. Good. So this is us playing Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. I'm at the controls.
It should be noted that he's only at the controls because he's a fascist.
It's because I'm a fascist. Yes.
I think you can play this on a keyboard, and
You can.
because I've completed it and I'm going around and S-rating it, but he still thinks you should play with a controller.
You're S-rating on a keyboard?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Because he's a fascist.
Yep, I'm a fascist.
But we're going to be running through. I mean, I've been watching Trimble get practice, so hopefully he won't suck.
Have you?
Because obviously if we have to repeat this over and over and over again, you might lose interest.
You just sit there and repeat the same thing over and over again.
Oh, you are doing the tutorial?
I am going to do the tutorial, just so as you get an idea of what's going on. So, Metal Gear Rising is a game about cyborgs.
Oh,
Right.
we're not going to be watching through all the codecs, but we are going to be watching through all of the cutscenes, because there are a bazillion codecs and they take forever.
Yes.
There's an achievement for watching them. There should be a lifetime achievement for watching them. It's not worth it.
This is not a platformer, because all you have to do is press the ninja run button, and then it'll platform for you.
This is not your Assassin's... Actually, it is your Assassin's Creed.
That's exactly what Assassin's Creed does. Action point.
Instantly.
Incidentally?
This tutorial mission is also the level layout for one of the side missions. There are a whole bunch of VR missions that you can discover throughout the game.
Mm-hmm.
Trimble will have gotten a bunch of them already.
Not on this save, I won't have done.
Oh, fair enough.
Because I'm using a new save.
I thought it carried across.
Not on different saves.
Okay, in which case you'll get to see them.
You get to see a couple of them.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do all the VR missions because that would be
we can
too
show
long.
we can show you the ones that Trimble doesn't suck at.
So the first one then.
Oh no, he's got a machete.
He's got a nasty little machete.
Watch out, Cyborg Raiden.
Cyborg child soldier Raiden.
Oh yeah, we should probably have left that till later.
What, the fact that Raiden's child soldier?
Yeah.
It's known by this point. It's known in the story by this point.
Okay. That seems a little unfair.
Oh yeah. That was good. Yep. Pro. Lol.
Incidentally, Raiden's feet, despite being made of steel, are surprisingly dexterous.
Also, he has high heels on.
He does.
Because he's the manliest man.
But he's a tiny, tiny little man, so
He needs as much height as possible. Tiny, tiny little not Japanese man. He's not Japanese.
No, he's not.
Although he does have lovingly feathered hair.
So is that the very the sign of the Japanese? Cut off his everything. What? Don't do a single cut. That's lame. You suck.
No, you cut him into 4 pieces precisely.
No, you turn him into pastrami. 178,000 million slices. Thank you.
See you later. No, you do that to bosses. Mooks, you cut into 4 pieces. Bosses, you cut into tiny little pieces.
No.
Especially Blade Wolf.
Screw you, which makes it harder to explain how he comes back.
Yes. Yes, it is a bit ridiculous.
So we haven't been listening to anything the Doctor says, but it's right. There are subtitles for those
4 pieces. And look, his body just sort of slowly collapses. It's great.
Tremble needs special help.
Yes, I do.
If you're watching this video and you're a trained psychiatric nurse, please call us on 01392. I have no idea what Trimble's number is without getting out my phone.
It's good. It doesn't even start with 01392, so it's all good.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's an exit code.
So here we are in lovely not Ethiopia Stan, and that's a lovingly rendered strap right there. Look at that. And here we are with not Nelson Mandela. Too soon? We love a strong suck-up. Because everyone knows in not Ethiopianistan, the national sport is kickball in the street with children. Is it possible to kiss down?
What?
Suck down even?
What?
That's what the Prime Minister there was doing it.
He was sucking down to his advisor?
Yeah.
Let's not say that. This is a family-friendly show.
No, it's not. Have you watched any of our videos? No, it's not. I swear too much. I'm sorry, everybody. I swear too much.
Gentle viewer will be trying to remedy that. Coming to a place of zen and relaxation.
Shut the living fuck up.
The others focus on shooting people in their face.
That's one of the things security can mean. Oh man.
You're so much more secure now that everyone else is dead.
The only people left are the people in your employ. But beware of betrayal.
And Ryan's going to be preserving a shit ton.
So much preservation. This is like the last, chronologically the last in a series about a series that has basically been going nuclear deterrence does not work.
Oh yeah, now
Now he's going one sword keeps another in a sheath, which is precisely the philosophy behind nuclear deterrence. So what we're saying is that Raiden can't look at themes despite being in this series for, well, he's been in 2 games so far and then this one. And this guy is the best motherfucker in the world. Look at that ass.
Yeah, there's a theme with the Metal Gear Solids. We are going to be staring at a lot of soft, warm buttocks. I hope that doesn't put you off, noble viewer.
Shit-eating grin. If you don't what? If you don't what?
I will never know.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
you got murdered. And that
4
was
slices.
slightly unnecessary. See, I'm just following Jetstream Sam's here example.
Oh yeah, that's what he's called. He's called
Jetstream.
Jetstream Sam.
He's called Jetstream Sam, which is the best name.
I wonder how many spoilers we're going to give this general viewer in just one episode.
All of them.
Not every single spoiler.
Raiden's secretly a ghost.
That's his specialty.
Shit-eating grin! The best shit-eating grin. We're being attacked by a dude with a sword. I would say this is laughable, except our main cyborg is a dude with a sword. Mani is the Prime Minister's name, I think. Unfortunately, the car is not immune to rocket.
Which is stupid. Why would you build a car that's not immune to rocket?
Why would any car like that ever exist?
My car's immune to rockets, and I drive a C3.
I think you might be lying. Also, our Mook cyborgs are terrible compared to theirs, apparently.
Kind of.
Like, they just beat up some well-armed soldiers with some machetes. I mean, all power to machetes. They tend not to do well against machine guns. Where did they jump from?
On top of the vehicle.
Smashing pavement for no reason.
That's going to cost. And he's not going to pay.
Well, especially considering you just threw away a really nice jacket, which they had to design to do that. Like, he just ripped it off himself there.
Yeah, but he is a cyborg. Maybe he can just do that.
So, he's got this briefcase, right? And then he's got it in a sheath. This is like, you know, biscuit levels of packaging. Want a break? Okay, time for...
Yeah, he's got a magical floating sword, and to be fair, it will not go in its sheath very often from now on.
He occasionally puts it in his sheath. You saw the animation in the tutorial video where he puts it in his sheath. Ah, murder!
Zandatsu, all of them. Oh, you can't yet. Oh, you can. Oh, you cut off the other bloke's head as well.
Whoops, wrong button.
Seriously?
I pressed the wrong button.
That wouldn't have happened on a keyboard.
Maybe it would have done.
4 slices, Trimble. You failed us.
Oh well. So yeah, good thing about this game. Oh, I can't get into there apparently. A lot of things can be sliced up, like cars, and trees, and cars, and
posts,
and really large trees.
Yeah, apparently your sword is much longer than it looks. Ooh, clipping.
Yeah, clipping right through the floor there. Good to know.
Much clip.
Much clip. Not that way. Oh wow, I've never actually seen that one before. So yeah, these guys are here. Stop shooting me, you bastard.
See, told you.
Yeah, fine, I'll just cut this.
Pastrami!
I'll cut him to Pastrami. Right. Do I have a... I want to... Oh, these ones don't drop health, never mind.
One back there did, but... Look, lots of things can be cut.
Like fences. So these guys are pretty cool.
Yeah.
These guys are pretty cool, but they're not the mass-produced ones that we've got, you know, we had in the APCs.
Mm. Were they even cyborgs? I mean, I know they glowed on the inside.
Our Metal Gear Ray. Thoroughly unthreatening considering Raiden pre-cyborgization killed like 12 of them in Metal Gear 2. Metal Gear Solid 2. Admittedly he had a rocket launcher, but still. Rays are not exactly the most scary of things when you've, you know...
Which is why this one is coming up in what is essentially tutorial land.
It's also got cool colours. Oh, you got punked. Technically, he's alive.
Hmm?
These guys survived this.
Do they?
Yes. It's in one of the codec conversations. They survived this because, you know, they've got cyborg brains, so they just shut down the brain and put it on life support. Also, that is one of the most impractical weapons in the world.
Mm.
This is basically just the battle of shit-eating grins. Okay, why does he drag him through the other way here? Why not drag him out the front by his arms?
For the Predator effect.
He's being overly dramatic.
Yeah, if you grabbed him out the other way, he'd be holding him by the hands, which would just be weird.
It would be weird, and no homo. This guy isn't called Sundowner.
So you're Jack.
And he's Southern.
What do you want with the Prime Minister? I want him dead.
Dead. Word.
Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
Said no one ever.
So the plot of Metal Gear Solid 4 relates quite heavily to the plot of this one. SOP, which he just mentioned there, is one of the things from Metal Gear Solid 4. Basically, there was an evil AI, an evil group of AIs.
Are you explaining the Patriots?
Yes. Bolstering America's economy by causing constant war in Africa and the Middle East, and sending out mercenaries, siphoning all the money from Africa into America, which apparently means that America's economy is fine, despite the fact that, you know, Africa in general is a much less prosperous nation, well, made of much less prosperous nations than America. But yeah, they send mercenaries and they call it the war economy, and then Solid Snake kills the AIs with a virus. Basically. That's the plot of Metal Gear Solid 4. Now you don't need to play that game. You probably should.
Play Revengeance instead.
Play Revengeance instead, because it's a much better game.
Move!
No.
Never let him stomp you.
No, you parry the stomp.
No. You slice parry the stomp. Get the tail.
Difficult, because he very rarely uses his tail.
You have to be at a specific distance. Oh yeah, for those of you like me who like achievements, if you stand about 20 to 30 feet away from him, he's more likely to use the tail swipe rather than his stomp or his laser. So it's like his mid-range attack, and you can parry that.
Whoops.
See, that's the problem with not...
Man, every time I've done this in practice, I did this perfectly and didn't get hit by Ray at all. To be fair, the timing on it is really, really, really easy. Like, you parry about half an hour beforehand. Fuck your armour!
Tremble. What did we say about the gentle viewer's ears?
That we should violate them as much as possible.
No, we did not say that.
Oh, that was a laser. I thought that was him charging, which is why I tried to parry plasma. But don't. Why are you locked onto over there, you stupid bastard? Also, killing his turrets.
See? Pastrami! You're going to hear that a lot, Noble Viewer.
If you like pastrami, this is the LP for you. These are great because they give you health. Oh no, he's dropping missiles on me again.
Jump and slice!
Jump and slice. That's 2 of his turrets I've sliced off there. Oh, he's down to 1% health. There we go. We're done. Yeah, sure. So he always jumps to the opposite side of the arena. He then always uses plasma attack.
Because he's at long range.
Because he's at long range.
You can dodge it because it's a giant stream of plasma.
And then he stops it because...
Quick time!
Rules of nature! So one of the best things about this...
breaking the rules of physics.
Breaking the rules of physics. Rules of physics! It actually does...
With your 3 foot sword, 4 foot maybe, let's give him that, he cuts open all of that. This is impossible and stupid.
Which is the best thing! And S rank, despite the fact I got hit. Fucking...
Run after the important man.
No, I don't want to run after the important man. I want to slice up the Metal Gear some more. It's in the name of the game. Oh, it's fine. So we run after the important man here. And then...
There actually aren't that many gears in this game.
Unmanned...
Oh no, there are unmanned gears.
Yeah, unmanned, lots of unmanned gears, which are the, lots of the enemies are unmanned gears. So there's a secret here that I found out while testing for this video. So, see that grate there? If you're not a retard like me, you can slice it open. You can then slide under here.
What does this do?
Get you a collectible.
Oh, nice.
And this is while you're supposed to be chasing after Sundowner with the Prime Minister. You're supposed to be being a bad enough dude to save the Prime Minister.
When I get home, I'm going to do that.
I'll show you another one in a minute, because I found another one while testing. And I only did the tutorial mission. I found 2. Because I was buggering around. Oh, it turns out the raid survives after having an arm cut off. Maybe it's because it's a robot.
It still works. Maybe that's because it doesn't bleed. Nothing important is held there.
And it starts off with a laser.
Oh yeah, you can't dodge this one quite so easily.
Yeah, it's quite hard. However, it's possible.
It is. But it's not just a case of moving the other way. Also, jumping up into his face and murdering. Quite easy.
Fuck your chin! Fuck your chin!
Tremble, what did we say about the noble viewer's ears?
That they were a finite resource that we need to use before someone else does. This one's easy because you just bash you just bash the horizontal attack button until they go away.
Remember, kids, that's how you deal with missiles. You don't get out of the way. You don't tuck your head between your legs.
You just slice them into pieces.
I swear you already got rid of that one. Or did you get rid of the ones on the legs? Who knows?
I can't remember. This thing's got more turrets than it's got
arms.
I always try to block that, and then he just wanders off into the corner somewhere. I'm just like, oh, never mind. See you later then, I suppose.
Yeah, I think Metal Gear may have stored a little bit of his computing power in his arms, because this is clearly the handicapped version. Now cut off his chin!
I really wish I could. Back to rules of nature, and now you can run on missiles.
Again, rules of physics.
Rules of physics be damned. They are slow motion.
Where does he store all of those missiles?
In his arms, apparently.
That is a lot.
No, he doesn't have any. And once again, Raiden's like, yes, I'm super cool. To be fair,
You cut off the other one and it didn't kill him. Cutting off this one won't kill him. You're an idiot.
pretty much this entire game is made better if you just imagine it's Raiden just going, man, am I cool yet? Am I cool? I'm a cyborg now, is that cool? Right, this bit is buggy, I'm probably going to die once.
It's not buggy.
It's totally...
Don't blame the game for your lack of mad skills.
I will blame the game for everything I can. Whoa. Boosh! There we go. This makes even less sense than earlier. Like,
Yeah.
before at least we were cutting through the arm. That's the entire body! Significantly thicker. Also, you notice how he stops cutting, like, before the end of the tail.
Yeah, but that's because the body's already splitting. I mean, yeah, it's good.
It just sort of...
Yeah.
Also, combat rank S. Last time I only got a B. I did much better this time.
It's because you have to be quick.
Yes.
Because there's no Zandatsus or anything to do, so it's
Pretty
all
much.
about the speeds.
It's all about the speeds and the no damage. So this is where Sundowner proves that he's actually Super Mario. Shit-eating grin. See you later, motherfuckers.
Away with me!
The hell? What model of body is that? And Raiden proves that he's a Japanese sports car because of his mad power slides.
Mad power slide. You're fast, right? But not as fast as a train.
Only
Wait,
Super-
what? Train Raiden fast.
Well, he wasn't as fast as a train until he started running on the wall. So
Yeah.
apparently wall running is a faster way to go.
Well, yeah, because you get gravitational pull.
I'm not sure you understand how anything works.
No, it's clear. It's like a fighter, dropping down out of the space. Whatever.
An unidentified tilt rotor is heading... No, it's not! It's here already! There it is! Right there!
It's gone.
God damn it, Boris! It came and left while you were making that sentence. Right, here's another secret, I think. So yeah, that's the targets. If you fail to go into the cutscene, you get another data storage right there.
Nice.
Collectibles, yo. This isn't going to be a 100% playthrough because I don't know where any of the others are.
And we're not going to put you through that.
We're not going to put you through me searching random levels. I am going to show off some things, though. Like, what was the point in kidnapping the President? He really didn't need a shield in the first place.
Yeah, because people pointed guns at him and he just ran away.
He just-
Also, ow. Ow.
That's ruining his beard.
That's horrible.
Why don't we ever hear speeches about that?
He's right, though.
We don't hear speeches about war and how great it is.
Yeah.
And Sam doesn't give it a shit. I'm being heroic because that is literally my entire character.
You ain't listening.
And I don't like that.
Incidentally, Sundowner is one of the easiest boss fights in the game. Metal Gear Ray is harder than him. It's really very easy to kill Sundowner without even taking damage. Because there's this whole thing where you're supposed to blade mode through his shield, and it's difficult. Instead, run around the back, stab him in the arse.
While he sat there with his shield and run round the back.
Incidentally, he survives. No, I'm kidding, he's dead.
He's very dead.
He's dead, because they drop him off the edge of a train.
Spoilers.
Schluff.
Spoilers 3 seconds from now. Also, I love Sam's reaction here. Sam is the best. No one can beat Sam. Except me. Oh, you got blood on my shirt! I had this tailored special. Although, actually, to be fair...
To be fair, it's his actual body. If I splattered blood all over
I think
your
it's
chest-
just a suit, actually.
No, he's a cyborg.
I'm pretty sure that one of the big things about Sam is that he's not actually very cyborgized. Only his arm is cyborg.
Hmm?
Think so. Like, he's got a couple of brain enhancements and eye enhancements, and his arm, and that's about it.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay, so we did get blood on his shirt. And we're very sorry.
They make a note of it in one of the codec conversations after you fight him again. Not after this fight. Whoop, there we go. Hey Sam, you're super cool. Can I ever beat you? No. So this is an unwinnable fight.
Why are you still doing it then?
Because I want to show how cool I am. Unfortunately, I'm not cool enough, because look at me.
Self-taught and not half bad.
He's got a lot of scars on him. Yeah, you can tell most of his face is organic, because he's not got all the, you know, nuts and bolts in it that everyone else has.
Yeah.
Even Raiden, with his relatively civilian body here, has, you can tell his jaw's fake. He was about to use an unblockable attack there.
Oh yeah, if it glows red, you can block it. If it glows yellow, essentially you have to wait yourself. Because there is no way to...
Oh yeah, and his attacks do damage through my block. That's the other thing about this fight.
It's because you're supposed to lose it. And you will, in time.
Not before I looked really cool though. Oh dear. And he parried me super hard.
Not before you look really cool. Slice, 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 slice.
Oh man, I don't see that parry very often.
Incidentally, you will never get to survive on 0.1 health this much ever again.
There we go. And then all of a sudden, yeah. He was lying there. He just wanted to distract Raiden with bullshit.
Oh no, my eye!
Oh no, my cool cyborg eye.
I don't think it's a cyborg eye.
Well, he had the thing over his eye.
Yeah, no, but now he has to have a cyborg eye because he's lost his actual eye.
My sword is a tool of justice.
So, plot hole from Metal Gear Solid 4. In Metal Gear Solid 4, his blood is white because it's artificial blood. I wish I could do this.
Yeah, don't you wish you could do most of all the things in this game?
Well, it's more
Fire jump! He's so cool!
cool guys don't look at
Instead, you get to play him in one of the other packs.
in the DLCs.
He actually sucks.
He's
When you're
actually-
playing him, at least.
He's got a really different playstyle to Raiden. Also, you get him before he has his cyborg arm. Whoops!
Speaking of cyborg arms,
You're going to need a new one.
but it's fine. He's like Metal Gear Ray, right? He can survive having both of his arms cut off.
The worst part is Raiden can survive getting both of his arms cut off. Oh dear. Yeah, I think he gets his arm cut off in MGS4 as well. So yeah, Raiden's not very good at anything.
Which is why you get to play him.
Oh, spreading blood everywhere. Oh dear, that didn't work. Oh dear. I would quite like to not die, please. Please don't kill me. Like that. I'm at 0% health. Oh dear.
Oh, Sam's repeating his lines. Weak.
Oh no. Oh dear. Off I go. I was thrown towards the... So, he's at the front of the train. You can tell by the way the tracks are going, right? Oh no, no. Oh no, he's at the back. Okay, that's fine. I thought I'd notice a
You're a tool. Take your time dramatically doing it in order to give the hero enough time to escape.
attack!
Oh no, daylight!
My one weakness. To be fair.
Look, he had easily time before those guys get anywhere near him.
Also,
cut the bloke in half.
Boris there, that's Boris,
Yeah.
is shooting the shit out of Raiden. Did you see the spread on that?
Yeah, I mean, he easily had time to kill Raiden.
Yes.
I don't know why he didn't.
Because
He's
Sam's
just
too
lazy.
cool. Sam's too cool. Also, that's all my blood. All of my blood, it is on the train. That is not where my blood should be. And that beautifully feathered hair. I swear, he looked like he was not going to grab on there. He's like, oh dear, I'll try again.
That would have been awkward.
Boris's reaction here is one of the most hilarious thing I've ever seen.
Down you go. Fire.
They've got some form of defense? How dare they?
This military corporation that hires at least two of the most powerful cyborgs we've ever seen has basic, anti-missile equipment on their planes.
Shit.
No!
We are undone.
Seriously, Boris. Like, invest in some, like, new tech, because heat seeking is so last year.
Invest in some more cyborg tech. That's exactly what he does.
Install a cyborg on every missile.
Brings smart missile. Gives new meaning to smart missile. So that was the tutorial mission. That is super cool. And I got an S rank, because I'm super cool.
Yeah. See? S rank. Tutorial mission S rank. You're such a boss.
I'm
You
so
were
good.
so right to use a controller for this.
Oh, yes.
That was sarcasm.
I'm going to assume that you're not being sarcastic. I'm going to take you literally.